Time now for Better Money Boston. Joel Johnson is managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. Joel, Social Security, it can be confusing, and we have a number of viewer questions on this topic. You ready to dive in?
I am. And Megan, this is probably one of the most common topics we get questions on is Social Security. When should I take, all kinds of questions on Social Security. Is it going to be there? And so let's dig into these questions from our viewers.
All right. First one comes from Patricia. She asks, my husband is 69 and self-employed. If he starts collecting Social Security and continues working, will the Social Security be added to our income and be taxed?
Yeah, so this is a great question, Patricia. And what you need to think about is the fact that if you have income, Social Security will be added to that income. In fact, Social Security counts towards your taxes anyway. So you are going to increase your income by the amount of Social Security you take, and your Social Security will get taxed. That doesn't mean that it wouldn't get taxed if you don't have any income, but it's a little bit of a complex formula. So be aware of your taxes. Any additional income you get in retirement, chances are it's going to be taxed.
All right, that is important. Next question, Joel, comes from Eileen. She says, what's the best process to figure out the optimal age to start collecting Social Security?
Well, Eileen, this is one of the questions we get a lot, and it's part of a retirement income plan. The big mistake people make is they look at Social Security as a standalone decision. It's not a standalone decision. It needs to be part of your whole financial picture. It needs to be part of whether you have a pension or not. How much money do you have saved in a brokerage account, in a 401k? So look at all those pieces and then do a projection based on your life expectancy of how to get the most out of Social Security.
All right, next question is from Kathleen. She says, if I move to a new state and work at a lower income, will this affect my Social Security when I retire? How is Social Security calculated?
Kathleen, this is a very, very common question. So first of all, it doesn't matter what state you live in. Social Security is going to be exactly the same. It has nothing to do with the state that you live in. Now, how is Social Security calculated? Social Security is calculated based on your lifetime earnings. So the more earnings you have over the course of your lifetime, the more Social Security you will get, except you do max out at a certain point.
Great questions. Joel, tell us about your book.
Yeah, so we've got a book called The Who, What, Why, and How of Social Security. And it talks about how to maximize Social Security and other little rules that you need to know about.
Get it today, bettermoneyboston.com.